Imagine you just file your taxes. You have done everything right on your part. You have hired a professional and you believe once the 3-year window passes, you are in safe. That's the 3-year rule most of us live by. The statute of limitations that gives us peace of mind and finality. But a recent case, Murrin versus Commissioner, has revealed a trapdoor that safety net of 3 years that every taxpayer expects may not be available. The story starts with Stephanie Murrin. Back in the 90s, she did what most people do. She hired a paid tax preparer to handle her tax returns. In this particular case, she was an innocent client. She didn't lie, she didn't hide income, and she didn't have any intent to cheat the system. But her preparer did. Without her knowledge, he placed fraudulent entries on her tax returns to evade taxes. Decades passed. The 3-year window that just didn't close. It was a distant memory. Then, in 2019, more than 20 years later, the IRS came knocking. They hit her with a bill for over $65,000 in back taxes, plus penalty, and a staggering $250,000 in interest. Remember, penalty has a maximum, but interest doesn't. Stephanie fought back, arguing that the 3-year statute of limitations has long since expired. She pointed out that she hadn't committed fraud. She was just a victim of a bad preparer. She was a victim of a fraud. But the tax court and later the Third Circuit Court of Appeals, delivering a chilling answer. They looked at the fine print of the law, which says that if a return is false or fraudulent with intent to evade tax, the IRS can access that tax anytime. The court focused on 2 words that are not there: the taxpayer. The ruling was clear. The law doesn't care whose intent it was. If a preparer commits fraud on your return, if you have no idea it's happening, the 3-year clock never starts. It stays open forever. The legacy of Murrin case is a warning to all of us. Your statute of limitations is only as good as the person you hired to sign your tax returns. Because in the eyes of tax code, a preparer's fraud becomes your lifelong liability. And 3 years can quickly turn into forever. Pay close attention to this when you file your tax returns this year. For more information, follow expattax.us.